Hey, what's up, guys? So we had a big transfer news that happened from a big club within South Africa, Orlando Pirates. A player leaving the Buccaneers, Gilberto, has left to go back to his former club on loan. Apparently, there was a bid that was made, and Orlando Pirates rejected that bid, and then they accepted the loan. I don't know if the obligation is there to buy, but it's almost a thing of Orlando Pirates are saying, "Go find yourself, go do your thing, and maybe you could come back and become a sort of a better player." And also, you have to admit the fact that he came in with such huge reputation. He came in with huge reputation, and I'm sure even the transfer fee was big as well, and it just did not light up. I think every time he did get his opportunity, you could see some flashes, but you did not see enough of it. And another thing as well is Saleng goes out of the side, right? And you're thinking like, oh, this is going to be his opportunity. This is going to be his moment. But no, we've got another kid that comes into the building and starts lighting it up on Nkota. And when you look at Nkota, the way that he's come in, the way that he's taken his role, the way that he scored goals, the way that he's created goals, the way that he works hard, you just like, it sort of makes sense. You're like, yeah, it does make sense. I totally understand in terms of why he's getting the minutes. And of course, when you look at Gilberto, he's probably thinking to himself, I'm an international player. I should be playing a lot more, but he's not getting those chances. And when you look at those two kids on the wings, you would not replace them for anyone at this current point because they are actually producing the goods, that's for sure. And also, I do think it's an admission. It's an admission from Orlando Pirates and the player to just say it hasn't worked out. And also, Orlando Pirates, I have to say, with regards to them, it's them probably looking at the situation and saying that there's a little bit of ruthlessness that they're showing. And when I say ruthlessness, it's like they know there's silverware to win this season, and they need people who are going to contribute in a big way. And also, if there is a player that who probably feels he should play and maybe might be causing something, I'm not saying he is. They're probably saying that, okay, well, go find yourself, that's for sure. But they need players who are going to contribute because we're coming down to the business end of the season. So the way Orlando Pirates is moving, I'm just like, wow, they are being honest and they're being ruthless, and they just like, look, man, go do your thing. You'll come back if you eventually need to come back. That's for sure. And that's for also Gilberto as well. It just did not work out. And it's okay. Transfers happen. It does not necessarily work out as well. And also for him to go back and find himself. Does he come back? Maybe he could. That's for sure. But yeah, it will be very interesting to see in terms of how the Saleng and Orlando Pirates situation develops as well, because there's also a player there of immense quality that Orlando Pirates can use. And if they get that right, then already you could see that the winger situation is really looking good, especially on the right-hand side. So, Gilberto, go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. Go back to your former club. Go light it up if you have to. Come back and let's see how it happens. But the way Orlando Pirates is moving with regards to this, I have to say, I'm really impressed because they are being ruthless in terms of what they are trying to win this season. And they need bodies that are going to contribute positively on the pitch. That's for sure, in terms of numbers and stats and also gameplay and all that. I've dropped the link. Please hit the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support and have a good Saturday.